Colleagues, we have been hearing about the housing crisis since before this term of council began. I have been impatient about the housing file for a long time, about all forms of housing, affordable, market, supportive, and rental. For too long, our city has put up too many obstacles to building more homes. That's happened within the bureaucracy, it's happened at planning committee, it's happened at council. We were getting in the way of more homes being built rather than helping to build more homes. We didn't see progress on streamlining approvals or shortening timelines or reducing the cost of housing. So, based on that, I launched the Housing Innovation Task Force. We brought industry, not-for-profit, and public sector leaders together to give us advice on how to cut red tape and fast-track all forms of housing. That work is now underway, and we're making historic progress. We're building thousands and thousands of affordable homes. We were the first city in Canada to secure a deal with Build Canada Homes. And despite the resistance and pushback on that agreement and other steps that we've taken, including the recommendations from the task force, we are leading Ontario in housing start growth. But we need to do more, and today we have an opportunity to do that. We have an opportunity to lower the cost of housing and secure almost $700 million in infrastructure funds from the federal and provincial governments. With this funding, we'll advance key projects across the city, including the widening of Brian Coburn Boulevard, the widening of Carp Road, the Greenbank Road realignment, and advancing work to make 20 intersections safer and less congested. We'll deliver key wastewater projects needed to support new communities. We'll fund the expansion of the Bowesville Park and Ride to make life easier for our transit users in Riverside South. And we're able to do that not by charging people who are buying new homes, but by getting money from the federal and provincial governments. With this proposal, we'll reduce development charges by 54%. That represents a reduction of almost $34,000 in the price of a new home in the suburbs. That will make homes more affordable for everyone, including young families. It will also unlock and accelerate an estimated 65,000 additional housing units. We have been saying for years and years that we need the federal and provincial governments to give us more infrastructure money so that we can lower development charges and make housing more affordable, and now they're doing exactly what we asked. And yet, there is still some resistance and some pushback. I think we need to jump on this historic opportunity. We need to be leaders. Instead of asking our residents to pay for this infrastructure through development charges, let's have the federal and provincial governments pay for it. I know from my many years as a journalist how rare it is to get alignment from all three levels of government on a critical priority like housing. So let's take advantage of that alignment. We need to lead, not to hesitate. I will continue fighting for more housing. I will continue to fight to reduce the cost of housing. I will continue to fight to get more infrastructure money from other levels of government. And I encourage all of you to join me in that fight by passing this draft application today. Thank you, colleagues.